Karnataka can't work on Madai project until tribunal gives final orders, clarifies Supreme Court. Karnataka and Goa's opposition say it's not a stay. Court releases Zalmi on Parshuram comment issue. Lawyer says it's not a hate speech. CM says such people should be thrown out. BJP candidates start filing nominations for ZP polls. CM starts campaigning. AAP also declares first list of candidates. Alina and locals top survey of railways double track at Velsau. Market and houses will go in widening. People threaten to block railway track. I'm Anjali and now the news in detail. The Supreme Court has finally clarified that Karnataka cannot go ahead with any work to divert Madai water until the Madai tribunal gives its final order. Goa government says they got a stay, but Karnataka claims it's not a stay. And opposition parties and groups of Goa also speak the same language. Watch yet another chapter of Madai. After Supreme Court had allowed notifying the tribunal order with the condition not to implement it, opposition parties in Goa had raised a hue and cry over it, saying BJP has sold out Goa to Karnataka. Goa government had then filed an application for stay on implementing the award. Accordingly, Supreme Court on Monday passed the order. The order is still not in hand, but Chief Minister's office said this is the order. Interim order of Madai Tribunal of 17th April 2014 continues to be in operation. This order had stated that Karnataka cannot divert waters under Khalsa Banduri project until tribunal gives its final order. This final order is expected by 19th of August. Also, Karnataka has to seek all the necessary permissions from centre and has to also prepare a detailed project report. Supreme Court order, interim order of tribunal still in force, seek all permissions from centre, prepare detailed project report. Karnataka can start work until then. Goa Forward leader Vijay Sardesai as well as Progressive Front of Goa however claim that this is not a stay granted. Goa government is fooling the people and after Goa's ZP elections, centre would grant all the permissions to Karnataka. Watch this.
आता कर्नाटकाच्यो सगळे सोशल मिडियान आनी मिडिया तांचे चॅनल्स सांगीत आहा की गोवा स्टे नॉट ग्रांटेड विक्ट्री फॉर कर्नाटका हें आसतना आमी हांगा कसली जैत मनयता तें म्हाका कळना. सुप्रीम कोर्टान अशें म्हणूंक जाय आशिल्लें की सेंट्रल गव्हर्मेंटान लेखी उतर दिवंक जाय आशिल्लें थंय की टील द अपील ऑफ गोवा इज डिसायडेड नॉट इवन पेंडींग द डिसिजन डिसायड जाय म्हणसर अपील कांयच कामां सुरवात करूंक मेळची ना म्हणून अशें कांय खंय म्हणूंक ना. इन अदर वर्ड्स देर इज नो स्टे गिवन. सो आयचें मरण फाल्यां म्हणून कोंकणीन म्हण आहा. प्रकाश जावडेकर आनी आमचो प्रधानमंत्री पसून कर्नाटकाक फेवर करतात आनी कर्नाटकान तांकां ऑलरेडी थँक्यू म्हणिल्लें आहा. सो जस्ट अ मॅटर ऑफ टायम टील कर्नाटका गेट्स दोज परमिशन्स एंड स्टार्ट्स द वर्क एंड मादय इज लॉस्ट फॉर एवर. म्हाका दिसता की परमिशनां जिल्हा परिशद इलेक्शन म्हळ्यार केन्ना 20-22 तारीख मेरेन ती दिवचे नात. ताजे मागीर ती परमिशनाय दितले.
जशें मुख्यमंत्र्यान आव्हान केल्लें 28 फेब्रुवारीक that I therefore appeal all the people of Goa not to get misled by the false propaganda म्हणून हांव आमच्या गोंयच्या जनतेक अपील करता की ह्या फटिंगपणाच्या बळी पडनाका. ही सामकी उबी फट आमच्या मुख्यमंत्र्यान मारल्या कारण ऑर्डरीची कॉपी अजून तुम्ही दाखवना. दुसरे परत एकदा हांव आमच्या गोंयच्या सगळ्या पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज सगळ्या NGOंक परत एकदा अपील करता की आतां टायम आयिल्लो आसा खरोखर आमी सगळ्यांनी एकठांय येवंक जाय. ऑल पॉलिटिकल एफिलिएशन्स कुशीन दवरून म्हणजे ऑपोजिशनूच न्ही तर सरकार पक्षान सुद्दां येवचें पडटलें. 8 मार्चाक आमचो जो रन आसा त्या रनाक कोण कोण येता तें आमकांय पळोवंक जाय कारण आमी सगळ्या आमदारांकूय विनंती केल्या की तुमी येवचें म्हणून. खरें जर म्हादयचें प्रेम आसा आनी खरें जर म्हादयचें सुपूत तुमी जाल्यार तुमी 8 तारखेर रनाक धांवतले आनी खास करून मुख्यमंत्री.
Our reporters Mahesh Goekar from Bicholi, Sandeep Toekar from Madgaon and video journalist Yashwant Parab from Panjim. Tribal leader Ramakrishna Zalmi was bailed out by the court on Monday after he was arrested on Sunday night for calling Lord Parshuram a terrorist in the anti-CAA meeting. Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant linked him to Congress and said such people should be thrown out. But Zalmi's lawyer, Advocate Cleofato Almeida, said this did not amount to creating hatred.
Zalmi is an environmental activist and also one of the leaders of UTAA, the organization of Gavada, Kunbi, Vilip and the Dangar. As he belongs to the tribal of original settlers of Goa, Zalmi had said in his speech that Lord Parshuram was actually involved in athletics on the original tribals. He said that it as terrorist activity and he never created Goa by reclaiming the land by shooting arrows in the sea.
जे गोंय शांत निर्माण जालें ते हांगसरले स्थानीक लोक आशिल्ले आदिवासी लोक आशिल्ले तांच्यांनी आपल्या रक्ताचे उदक करून ह्या किनाऱ्याचेर बांद घालून हे गोंय शेतां केलीं भाटां केलीं आनी डोंगर आनी ह्यो वेळो ज्यो आसा फिशरमॅन जे आसात त्यो पिकयल्यो ताका लागून हे गोंय बरें आनी सुंदर आनी ह्या गोंयांत कोणूच भीक मागपी किंवा उपाशी असो दिसना. अनेक वेळा सांगलें वता की हे गोंय जे आसात परशुरामान बाण मारलो आनी हे गोंय जालें म्हणून. बाबानो ह्या परशुरामान बी बाण बी कांय मारूना.
Following this speech made in Benaulim, Hindu Yuva Sena had filed a police complaint against Zalmi, calling it a hate speech. But when produced in the court on Monday, he was released on bail. The complainant's lawyer says that he was released because there was nothing to recover from his. But Zalmi's lawyer says his speech did not amount to hate watch.
हे आमकां अशें दिसता की हे एकटे म्हणचे काम न्ही म्हणजे हाका कोणे तरी शिकोवन फुडें काडला आनीक तूं अशें आमचे देवा बद्दल उलय म्हणून म्हाका अशें दिसतालें की ही एक धाकले ऑफेन्स नाशिल्लें. आय बिलीव की देर वॉज समथींग मोर दॅन दीस. सो दॅट इज वॉट आय वॉज ट्रायंग टू टेल द कोर्ट की कस्टडी दिवची म्हणून आनीक लेट द आयबो कंडक्ट सम फेअर इन्वेस्टिगेशन एंड सी वेदर सम मोर नेम्स कूड क्रॉप अप. पूण मॅडम म्हणपाक लागली देर वॉज नथींग टू रिकवर. ताका लागून सद्याक बेल ग्रांट केला विथ कंडिशन्स. बट
according to me, he is entitled to his opinion. He has stated what he believed. Number two, as far as what he has stated, I don't think it could create any hatred or he has caused for any violence. So that extent I would find that the police have been carried away by the public demand.
CM Dr. Pramod Sawant, however, was furious over Zalmi's statement. He made a political statement by calling Zalmi a congressman and even went to an extent of saying that such people should be thrown out. Watch.
ज्या देव परशुरामाचेर रामकृष्ण जल्मी तो उलयलो पळय न्ही तो काँग्रेसीच्या बरोबर आंदोलनाक आझाद मैदानाचेर बसतलो ताका सांगात. ताका सांगपाची गरज आसा. ऑलरेडी अरेस्ट जालो सुटचो ना. ऑलरेडी इज अरेस्टेड. आतां ताका धरला. तुमच्या देव तुमकां सोडिता कसली काँग्रेस आसा. आमी मोठ्या अभिमानान सांगता की भूमी जर निर्माण जाली जाल्यार परशुराम निर्मीत ही भूमी आसा आनी त्या देव परशुरामाचेर उलोवपाचे डायरेक्ट हो काँग्रेस धार्जिणो तो जल्मी करता पळय न्ही ताका सांगपाचें आसा. त्या जल्म्याक पयलीं सांग म्हणून की देवाचेर उलोवपाचें बंद कर म्हणून. जाल्यार जातीचें राजकारण करता आसतना हिंदूंचो देव मेळटा तुमकां सांगपाची गरज आसा तुमी तांकां. प्रत्येक जाण जो काँग्रेसवालो येतलो पळय न्ही ताका विचारात ही परशुराम निर्मीत भूमी आसा आनी आमी परशुरामाक देवूच मानता आनी त्या देवाचेर उलोवपी हे काँग्रेस धार्जिणे जे आसा पळय न्हू ताका तोंड म्हणून सांगात. तुमचो हेजेर स्टँड क्लियर करा म्हणून सांगात. काँग्रेसच्या उमेदवाराकूय सांगात तुजो हेजेर स्टँड कितें आसा तो क्लियर कर म्हणून सांगात आनी तेज्या उपरांत दारार येवंक सांगा. आमच्या खरें म्हणजे गांवांतल्यान धांवणूक घालचें पडटलें आतां लोकांक.
GOA 365 Bureau Report.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Nominations for ZP elections have slowly started pouring in. Two candidates of the BJP and one of Aam Aadmi Party filed their nomination on Monday, the 5th day, and AAP has also declared more names. On the other hand, Chief Minister Pramod Sawant has started campaigning for ZP elections.
Siddhanath Desai filed his nomination for Shelde in the presence of Power Minister Nilesh Kabra, while Bastora Deputy Sarpanch Manisha Naik filed nominations from Aldona along with the BJP activist. Aam Aadmi Party on Monday declared their first list of ZP candidates in the presence of Delhi AAP MLA Atishi Maralina. More names would follow, said AAP convener Elvis Combs.
सिद्धार्थ पाटील सावर्डे कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सींतल्यान, मागीर मातिल्दा डिसिल्वा नावेली कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सींतल्यान, मागीर रोडोल्फिना वाज गिर्दोली कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सींतल्यान झगडटले, ब्रिंदा सिल्वा ते कुर्तोरी कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सींतल्यान आमी ताका फील्ड करतले, लिया गोमिस जाणें नॉमिनेशन ऑलरेडी फायल केल्लें आसा ते राया कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सींतल्यान फील्ड जातले, आनी दुसरे आमचे कॅन्डिडेट जे आसा बोरींतल्यान दिनेश बोरकार, आनीक कुट्टाळेच्यान पॉब्रिस वाज, आनी तसोच रिवोणांतल्यान संदीप नायक.
Things that I've been working on in the last 5 years is school education. And in school education, participation of parents via school management committees was one of the major reasons also responsible for improving the quality of schools. So any government services can be effectively implemented if there is monitoring and accountability at the local level. And that is the reason why the Zilla Panchayat and the village level Panchayat structure needs to be empowered.
BJP has started campaigning for ZP elections in full swing. Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant campaigned for the corner meeting organized by Pali constituency ZP candidate Gopal Sularkar.
आम्ही खंयसरूच आम्ही चोरूंक ना आणि आम्ही खंयसरूच फाटी पडूंक ना. अरे भारतीय जनता पार्टी सरकार करता म्हटलं 2012 पासून आहे 19 पर्यंत, तर आम्ही ठामपणे राज्या खातीर काम करता, आम्ही लोकां खातीर काम करता, आम्ही सर्वस्परी सगळ्यांक न्याय दिवपा खातीर काम करता. आम्ही हांगासर खंय तर डिफरन्शिएट करता, तूं हिंदू तूं मुस्लीम तो आनी कितें हाजो हें करिना. आम्ही भारतीय जनता पार्टी जर आसत जाल्यार सामान्यांतल्या सामान्य लोकां खातीर सुद्दां काम करता. हेच लोकां समोर मांडात. म्हाका निश्चितच खात्री आसा येता ते 22 तारखेक मोठ्या प्रमाणात मतदान करून 23 तारखेचो निकाल जो आसा हे दोनूय जिल्हा पंचायतीचेर भारतीय जनता पार्टीचे वर्चस्व सिद्ध करपाची संधी आसा. ही आमकां येदी आसा. निश्चितच मोठ्या प्रमाणात आम्ही पाळी मतदारसंघ आसतले होंडा जावं किंवा पुण्या या तिनूय कडल्यान आमचे तिनूय उमेदवार हे मोठ्या मताधिक्यान निवडून येतले.
Our reporters Prahat Savadekar from Kurchore, Sandeep Kamulkar in Aldona, Sandeep Tuekar in Margao and Mahesh Govekar in Bicholim.
Angry villagers of Belsau on Monday protested against the move of railways to check feasibility of having a double track and directing the Panchayat Secretary to carry out survey and reply with details within a few hours.
The villagers have threatened to stop the railway survey over double tracking and questioned the BDO memorandum to the Panchayat Secretary, asking him to submit survey details within few hours and reply the same day. Local social activist Roxino that D'Souza said that the villagers, along with Kortali MLA Alina Saldana, stopped the secretary from measuring the distance from the track. The secretary was asked to check if any houses were within the 15 meters of either side of the railway tracks. Watch.
Minister, आपण हँडल कोता आणि आपण कोण दिता तुमकां सगळे बायपास कोता हेका तुगेले एक्विजिशन डिपार्टमेंटाक आणि आपण घेता मोको दी हांव कोण दिता तुमकां सगळे. असो हुशार मिनिस्टर जायते आहाय बीजेपीन. ते आमी लोक वोग रावपा नाय तेंकां. आमी चोयतले बाबा हो एक कितें सांगता आनी हे बीडीओ केसो रायट आहा हो आमगे इन्क्वायरी आनी आमी मुखार तेका पोतून मेजून दिवपा न्हय. आमी स्टॉप करले बिकॉज ही कॅनॉट ट्रान्सपास इन प्रायवेट प्रॉपर्टी. तूं तुगे रेल्वे कितें आहा तें मेज.
म्हाका कोणें इन्फॉर्मूय करूं ना कितें आम सर्क्युलर बील काय म्हळ्यार चोय जाल्यार तो सेक्रेटरी हें केलो मतलब सर्क्युलर चोय जाल्यार तो सेक्रेटरी डायरेक्ट केलो हा बीडीओन तें असो थिंगा इन्स्पेक्शन करचें सायट वेरिफिकेशन कितें करचें. सो हांवें सेक्रेटरी भायर सरतालो इन्स्पेक्शन वचून येतालो सेक्रेटरी आपूण हाडलो हे लोकांगे प्रॉब्लम कितें काय मू आनी हो सर्क्युलर कितें एश टायम एक्सप्लेन करपाक. सो तेका थिंग बसयलो मागीर लोकांनी तेका कांय क्वेश्चन केली.
Secretary Vidur Fatte said that even the Panchayat market complex was within 15 meters from the track watch.
सायटीचेर जेन्ना हांव गेलो तेन्ना हांवें मेजलें तेन्ना मार्केट कॉम्प्लेक्स आमचें आहा पळय पंचायत मार्केट कॉम्प्लेक्स ते 15 मिटर भितर येता. तशेंच आमी मागीर फुडें गेले ते आनी एक घर आसा एशलीचें तेवूय 15 मिटरान येता. तशेंच मागीर आनी मातशें फुडें वयतकूच भितर मागीर पब्लीक येयले अलॉंग विथ MLA सरपंच पंच ते येयले आनी श्रीमती अलिना साल्दानान म्हाका विचारलें की वॉट द हरी टू डू दीस टास्क विदाउट इन्फॉर्मिंग द हाऊसेस. मागीर हांव थंयसून रिटर्न येयलो.
Our reporter Hiru Mahale in Velsau.
AAP government in Delhi has come under immense pressure due to violence in national capital over CAA and NRC. AAP MLA Atishi Malina says the government could have controlled it if Delhi was a state, and has also blamed Union Home Minister Amit Shah for not acting enough to control the violence. Atishi says polarization and creating divide among community by central government has now become major concern than violence. According to her, there was serious delay of almost 48 hours on the part of centre to bring situation under control. And AAP's government's demand to deploy army was also delayed further.
A Home Minister has to look after what is the situation in Kashmir, what is the situation in Northeast, what is the situation in Chhattisgarh. So there is not that much dedicated attention ever paid to the law and order situation in Delhi, which can be done if law and order was to come under the state government. And which is why full statehood is an issue that we have been taking up repeatedly. And we believe that if law and order had been under the state government, the situation could have been brought under control much faster than it was. After 48 hours that the CRPF was called in, we had actually written to the Home Minister saying that the army should be called in if the police is unable to control the situation, if there is not enough police force or if they are not trained enough. Unfortunately, the army was not called in, but about 3 days after the violence broke out, finally, because of increased police presence and increased CRPF presence, the violence was brought in control. Our involvement has been at two levels. Our involvement has been via our MLAs and our ground teams to ensure, to try and speak to all communities to ensure that no more violence breaks out. And second is in terms of relief efforts, in terms of setting up camps for relief, providing medicines, providing provisions, etc. And that entire work is ongoing as we speak.
Our reporter Sandeep Toekar from Madgaon. We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Corporation of the City of Panjim has suspended the trade licenses of 80 gadas as most of them have been found to be carrying out businesses other than the license specifics. CCP has also decided to give permission to carry out commercial activity from residential flats or houses. Mayor Uday Madkaikar said the civic body has regularized around 75 staff.
Panji MLA Babush Monserrat was also present at the meeting. Babush said the decision on a new mayor will be taken after consulting BJP Organizing Secretary Satish Dond. The mayor also said subletting of shops in the market will not be tolerated.
गाड्याचो इश्यू गाड्या आज आमी 80 लायसन्स आमी सस्पेंड करपाचो हें केला डिसिजन घेतला कित्याक गाड्याचो खुबशे कंपनी फूड एंड ड्रग्साचे हेज्या प्रमाणे तांकां थंय रांदपाक मेळना किंवा सिलिंडर हाडून थंय रांदूंक मेळना ट्रेड तेंचे आमी अशें तांकां शर्मा जावं तांकां तंदुरी जावं आनी कितें अशें विकपाक तांकां ट्रेडूच ना जवळ जवळ 12 गाडे फ्रुट्साचे आसले ते गाडे 2-3 फ्रुट्स चलता बाकीचे सगळे गाडे ट्रेडचे करून चलता आमकां खबर सुद्दां नासतना ते ट्रेड हें करून पूण आमकां तेंची ट्रेड आतां सगळी व्हेरीफाय करूंक जाय कोणाक फ्लॅटान जावं कोणाक घरान कितें बारीक बिजनेस करूंक जाय तांकां आमी हेल्प करपा दृश्टीन ते आमी रेजोल्युशनां तांकां दिवचें म्हणून फक्त तेंचो जो हावस टॅक्स आसा तो टॅक्स कमर्शियल हितून येतलो बिल्डींग जर आसा तेणें सोसायटीचें परमिशन हाडूंक जाय जावं सोसायटी ना जाल्यार कोण ते फ्लॅट ओनर्स कितें आहा तेंचे ती NOC तेंची हाडची पडटली स्टाफ फिक्स केल्या एक 66 कामगार सफाई कामगार 8 सुपरवायझर आणि एक ड्रायव्हर.
Strange it may seem, but this sort of waste is being dumped in low-lying areas of Madgaon town. Locals say this can create problem during monsoon. They also say that this segregated waste should have been disposed of in a more scientific way.
सोसायटीवाली गार्बेज हाफ सेग्रिगेट करून हाडून डंप केल्या आणि ही जी आमची एरिया आसा ती लो लायन एरिया आणि हांगा कितलेशे उदक भरता आणि उदक भरून अशे जायते ते नालांतले फ्लो जाताले आणि आतां जे उदक उरता ते खंय वतले दोनी सायडी सारकी गार्बेज घालून घातल्या आनीक फक्त 4 सेंटीमीटर माती घातल्या आणि रातची लेवल करून वयता हें सगळें इल्लीगल. म्हाका दिसता हेतूंत व्हडली स्कॅम आहा हेजेर इन्क्वायरी जावपा जाय. म्हजो डिमांड आशिल्लो की ही जे सेग्रिगेशन करता जे आमचे मीन काडटा मिनांतले खण जाल्ले आहा ते खणीन घालपा आशिल्ले जाल्यार इतले लोकांक कोणा इफेक्ट जायना तशें आतां हें भरले उपरांत हे सगळे रोडार उदक येतलें उदक येवन लोक कितलेशे लोक चलून वता.
Our reporter Ramesh Naik Raut from Madgaon.
Riyasat, the Biryani festival organized in Bicholi, was a grand success. All the passes were sold out in advance as it was for the good cause of eradicating polio.
Rotary Club of Bicholi organized the unique Riyasat Biryani festival for biryani lovers. 15 unique biryani dishes from across the country were available. The biryanis were made using vegetables, chicken, mutton and seafood. The event was held at Nature's Inn at Nanoda in Bicholi. The fundraiser event for polio eradication was inaugurated by Rotary Club's District Governor Girish Masurkar.
Rotary Bicholi is famous for hosting fellowship and friendship. So to that we are adding fundraising for polio eradication because we Rotarians believe and commit to eradicate polio from this world. So this is a grand event where we are raising fund for polio. This is the largest world's greatest meal event, WGM event in the entire district 3170. We had district governor Rotarian Dr. Girish Masurkar as the chief guest. What is WGM? Whatever money that we are going to raise out of this fundraiser will go to the Rotary Foundation and will be matched for 2 times the amount by Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. So if we suppose we donate for every 1 rupee that we donate, Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation will donate 2 rupees. And the good news is that we have sold out all our passes and the response has been immense. The Rotary Club of Bicholi has been doing many programs to raise funds for the social cause, but by far this is the biggest event till date we have organized, that is Riyasat the Biryani Fest, and more than 15 different types of biryanis are there for the event, right from seafood, mutton, chicken and even the veg delicacies are there. Along with it, as you can see in Nature Park, we have provided all the water activities and other fun-filled activities with a wonderful experience.
Our reporter Mahesh Goekar from Bicholi.
With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log into our website www.goa365.tv. Follow us on Facebook, Goa365TV, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Goa365TV, or download our app on both Android and iPhones to watch it on your mobile. Keep watching.